Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Adlin Sofia and I will explain about step 1, which is to set up a simple network using simulation tools. For this project, we use Packet Tracer to set up a simple network. Firstly, drag the network devices such as routers and switches, also end devices such as server and PC. So here we can see there are two routers that we use, which is router 0 and router 1. And then there are three switches, which is switch 0, switch 1 and switch 2. And also there are 4 PC, which is PC0, PC1, PC2 and PC3. And lastly, there are 2 server, which is server 0 and server 1. Then connect the router, switches, server and PC. Then put IP address to every PC and servers. For PC0, the IP address is 192.168.0.2. Then for PC1, the IP address is 192.168.0.3. Then for the next PC, which is PC2, the IP address is 172.16.0.2. And lastly, for PC3, the IP address is 172.16.0.3. Then for server 0, the IP address is 123.0.0.2. And for the last server, the IP address is 123.0.0.3. Then put IP address to fast internet 0/0 of router 0 as 192.168.0.1 and IP address to serial 0/1/0 of router 0 as 10.0.0.1. And for router 1, the IP address is 172.16.0.1 and the serial 0/1/0 is 10.0.0.2. Then put IP address of fast internet 0 to default gateway on PC0 and PC1 as 192.168.0.1. And IP address of fast internet 0 to default gateway of PC2 and PC3 as 127.16.0.1. Then put IP address and default gateway to server 0 IP address is 123.0.0.2 and the default gateway is 123.0.0.1. For the another server, the IP address is 123.0.0.3 and the default gateway is 123.0.0.1. Then, this is the final result of simple network setup.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Khwarizmi. So today I will present to you about the second step, which is to check connection between devices in a network using command prompt. So let's go. So first and foremost, we will click any PC. So we will click desktop and there will be option command prompt. So we will click that. So we will insert or enter the IP address like shown, which is ping 192.168.0.3 and then we will press enter. So result will be displayed there, so we can check if the connection is linked or not. So next step, we will insert the IP address again, but the different IP address in the same command prompt. So we will insert the IP address like shown, which is ping 192.168.0.1. Then we will click enter and again we will get the result. So next, we will do the simulation. If you can observe the bottom right, we will see the option simulation. We click there and then we play the simulation. So after the simulation, we can conclude that all the messages is received and can be sent. This is proof that the network is connected.
Hi, my name is Aina and I will explain about how to check IP address using command prompt. Firstly, click the PC 0 icon and select desktop tab. Then click command prompt. Next, enter command ipconfig then input command arp-a. After that, we go to PC1 and select desktop tab. Click command prompt. Also enter command ipconfig and then input command arp-a. The IP address is shown. Then repeat the step for PC2 and PC3.
Next, we move to step number 4 to view a list of stations that connected in a network using command prompt. Step 1, click File and select Open and choose the file network. Wait for the wireless router to connect the device. Step 2, click the router that you want to view the list of stations. Step 3, click CLI press Enter key. When the screen display router, type Enable and press Enter key. After that, router hashtag will appear under Router Enable. Next, type Show IP ARP and it should appear like router hashtag Show IP ARP. A list of stations that connected in the network displayed. Repeat the same step to view list of stations and another router.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Amir Fitria binti Muhammad Fauzi. Today I will present about how to share files between devices in a network using command prompt. So for the step 1, click on your server and go to services. Click on the FTP to set up your username and password. You can choose either to set up username and password or you can leave it. Take the right, read, delete, rename and list. And click the add button. For the step 2, open desktop and click on the text editor. Enter your name. Then click save and create a name for your file, text10.txt. Next, click for PC2 and open command prompt. Type FTP server, which is FTP 123.0.0.2. Then type in username and password. FTP dir. You can see that the files you want is not in PC yet and the list directory. Next, click for the PC3. Open the desktop in command prompt. Type FTP 123.0.0.2. Repeat step 4 on your other PC you want to share files with. Type FTP dir to see the list directory and you can see that the files already there. Next, click PC2 and open the text editor. Click open and you can see the text 1.txt is there. It means the file had been shared using command prompt and text editor. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Yasmin Dania and I will continue to explain step 6, which is to send message between devices in the network. The first step is to open any server, choose the service and go to email. Then enter the username and also the password and click plus to register the domain. Step 2 is to select a PC. Click on the desktop and go to email. Click Configure Mail and enter the user's information to register on the server. In order to do so, you must provide the server's IP address in both the incoming mail server and the outgoing mail server fields of the server information. Continue to fill the logon information. Then click Save when you're done. Fill all the information. As you can see in the video, step 3 is to repeat the same procedure on a different connected device. In step 4, choose any PC. On the desktop, click Email, then click Compose to send a message to another user. Then type their email address, the subject of the message, and the message that you wanted to send. Lastly, click Send to send the message. Step 5 is to verify whether the email was successfully delivered. Step 6 is to receive the message. Open the email on a different PC and select Receive. In the step 7, which is the last step, is to respond the message. Select Reply and write down your message in the space given. Lastly, click Send to send the message. You may repeat the same process to continue the conversation. That's all from me. Thank you.